What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be talking about where the auction house is at on NBA 2K25 MyTEAM and what to know ahead of super packs coming out this week. Now, what do you guys might be asking, Ty, what do you mean super packs? Well, we've only got 4 days left of this season. Like, I don't know why I feel like this season has flown by, although I haven't really played the game much. And so I don't know, the season's flown by, but there's a couple of things that I do want to mention in this video. We're specifically going to be talking about the auction house, but make sure you get done what you want to get done this season. So for example, in Park, set your sights on what you want to get. Do you want to get to, 75 wins? Do you want to get to 50 wins for the extra 25,000 MT? Set your sights on what you want to do, and then make sure you finish it before the season does end. In Showdown, if you want to get to 60 wins or wherever you want to get, make sure you get there, and that way you don't have to worry about last minute grinding everything with the day left. So set your sights now on where you want to get to. That way, again, in the final week or so, you guys can be okay. Now, with the auction house, here's where we're at. We're going to see super packs this week. Now, what does that mean for you guys? Well, I don't want to overstep and say something for sure because we don't know. But I do think some of these rare Season 2 Pink Diamonds should get cheaper. So if you go to Season 2, especially the cards that came out right away, like let's say Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, these type of guys, I am fully expecting their prices to go down. Even a guy like Paolo Banchero, who I really like, I think we can kind of expect to see his price drop a little bit over the course of this next week or so. And that's for nearly everybody that did come out in Season 2. Even all the Galaxy Opals, all of these cards should come down, because we got to remember, at the start of Season 2, Pink Diamonds, their odds were way worse than they are now. And with super packs going to be coming out, these guys should be pretty commonly pulled. I would not be surprised to see a lot of these Pink Diamonds, even a guy like Zach LaVine, go way down in price. So for me, I'm kind of saving up the majority of my MT, and I would recommend you guys doing the exact same. Save your MT until super packs come out, because we should see the auction house go down in a pretty big time way, especially even with like the really expensive guys like Wemby, like, even Kawhi Leonard, for example. These should be cards, I guess, did Kawhi come out in Season 2? I think he did, right? Kawhi, Hakeem. These are cards that I really like, but you guys can see, they're so rare. For Hakeem Olajuwon, there's 2 Hakeems up. For Kawhi Leonard, there's probably only a few Kawhis up as well. And so this is the one thing, it's all supply and demand. Right now, the supply is low. The demand really isn't high, though. And so that's going to drive prices up just slightly, because the supply is so low in this game. So that's kind of my approach to things. People are going to be opening super packs. I probably won't, but a lot of people save up their VC to open super packs. It's what they do. For me, I don't really do it too often or at all, but I just know a lot of people do that. So I'm going to try to take advantage of it. We have seen the auction house slowly, steadily kind of drop over the last couple of weeks. Like a week ago, Hakeem would have been 1 million coins. Now he's basically 600,000. A lot of these cards and their prices have dropped a little bit, not a massive drop, but a little bit, enough to be okay. But again, these are going to probably continue to drop. And even a guy like Jaren, even a guy like, Paolo Banchero, Jack Sigma, these are cards that I like. But even for Jack Sigma, I want to wait for his price to go down a little bit more. It steadily went down a little bit over the course of the last couple of weeks, but I'm hoping it continues to trend in that direction. So that's kind of the way I approach things. Again, I've got a ton of MT on standby. I bid on those cards a while ago because they had some extra Hall of Famers. I never really was around to bid on them last minute. But those are the things that I've got on my mind. A lot of people ask me, Ty, why are you not spending your MT? Well, simply put, I'm not spending it because I do expect the auction house to continue to go down. And even a guy like Danny Green, even a guy like Rui Hachimura, these are cards I like, but I kind of expect their prices to continue going down with super packs as well. And so if I'm you guys, and I'm not saying to sell your team, but if you want to buy a team or buy any cards, I'd wait. Wait till tomorrow. Wait till super packs come out. Because when super packs come out, we should see a lot of these prices just slowly drop. And I think it more so for the diamonds probably than anything else. And so that's kind of the approach that I would take. And I'm not saying it's going to be like, oh, Jimmy Butler's going to be 200,000 coins. No, they're just going to be probably slightly, very slightly discounted. But those are things that obviously do matter. Even for me, I want to improve my squad. But at the end of the day, you've got to be so smart with your MT this year, more than ever before. You know, it's so rare to get even events in Triple Threat Park like today, where if you win 5 games in a row, you'll get that the double XP or the 25,000 MT. It is so rare to get any any events like that. It's so hard on this game to make MT. And so if you can time the market a little bit, I definitely would recommend doing it. Also, if you have any of like these gold cards, or I don't even know what super packs are, but if you have any like of these season 2 cards in your collection, even like a Kevin Martin, I would try to sell him, because Kevin Martin is like, what, 6,600 right now. And I don't know, again, how common a Kevin Martin pull is going to be, but I could see his price going down by a decent amount when super packs come out. So those are other things I maybe, would at least think about. Even like Marquise Daniels, I like the card, but he could lose some value as well. So just be smart when it comes to these types of cards. If you can sell any of your season 2 cards come before super packs, guys, I think in the long run it is going to help you out MT wise. So that's something to also look for. Badges, again, they're probably going to slowly go down in price with super packs coming out. So all of those things are kind of noteworthy, are things that I would just make a mental note of and be like, okay, should I, sell these cards now? Should I wait to sell them? Those types of things. But definitely be patient this week, guys. If you are wanting to upgrade your squad, I would wait till at least Monday when super packs come out. When they come out, then we'll be able to see exactly where the market is at. How many Jason Tatums are being pulled? How many Wembys are being pulled? How many other cards are being pulled? And where is the market at? What cards are you wanting for whatever prices? Because again, the market will just slowly, steadily decrease heading into season 3. Remember, season 3 is only a week away. We started seeing Galaxy Opals. Maybe the King of the Court rewards will be better in season 3. All those types of things could happen. And again, hopefully that will turn the prices downward a little bit. So just something to kind of think about for you guys. I do think the market has kind of steadily went down a little bit. It's been slowly going down for the past couple of weeks. And I do believe with super packs coming out, that's going to be like the final straw of, okay, this is finally a market. I don't even want to say that it is accessible, because auction house is never going to be accessible in this year. But that is maybe worth you guys looking to pick up some cards. Even if it is a Michael Cooper, his price is going to go down. Kukoc, all these diamonds are guys that are going to go down in price as well. So it's not just the heavy hitters. It's not just, oh, the pink diamonds, the top cards in the game. Even some of these budget guys that came out in season 2 should be a lot more accessible come post super pack. So that's kind of what I'm excited for. What I'm waiting on this week is super packs. And I know that's never really exciting for a lot of people, including myself. It's not like I'm going to go open a bunch of packs. But at the end of the day, super packs should drive down some of the prices of some really solid season 2 cards down. And that is what I am ultimately excited about. So I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping that prices slowly drop so I can start building my team, because it's so annoying to not be able to, get the Victor Wembanyama's of the world, even though I have a ton of MT just sitting here waiting to be used. But I can only really get one good card with this MT right now, and that's frustrating. So hopefully Wemby somehow falls below like 1 million coins. Hopefully Dr. J, his price steadily goes down. Again, a lot of those cards, like even a D-Rob, those cards did come out in season 1. So I don't know if, they'll have season 1 super packs with it as well. But I'm just hoping that we can finally get some accessible cards in this game. Dr. J, need your price to go down. Wemby, I need your price to go down. I need to be able to afford you guys super packs after post super packs this week. So let me know your thoughts, guys. I do think this week is going to be the week in which we finally see a slow decrease in the prices in the auction house. Let me know your thoughts. Do you guys see what I see? Do you think the market is going to slowly drop down heading into season 3? Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're doing it. As always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.